Kevilton Nature Series, bringing the soul of nature into the heart of your living space.
The International Water Conference on Climate Change and Environmental Pollution, Challenges and Solutions for Food Security and Public Health was held on December 16th at the University of Peradeniya Postgraduate Institute of Science. The conference, jointly organised by the University of Peradeniya Research Centre for Eco-Environmental Sciences, the Chinese Academy of Sciences and the China-Sri Lanka Joint Research and Demonstration Centre, brought together leading scientists, policymakers and young researchers from Sri Lanka and China.
What we are trying to see is that how water security will in turn affect the food security, food safety and livelihood of people. For example, the Ditwa cyclone. Though the cyclone itself is not a direct impact of climate change, the extremely high rainfall that it brought in affecting the lives, property and livelihood of people are the ones that we are discussing today to see if such events repeat in the future, how Sri Lanka as a country is going to respond to such situation with an adequate and properly planned early warning system.
One of the idea of this conference is to get together as the researchers and explore what is the current knowledge in Sri Lanka about climate change, the food security and the health effects of these kind of events, and get ready to explore research gaps that we have and get together with our international collaborators to expand our research and provide solutions for future such scenarios.
In May 2016, I visited Sri Lanka. At that moment, also heavily happened in Colombo, in south part of Sri Lanka. Your people told me one day the rainfall is over 520 millimeters. I cannot believe, but this time Cyclone Ditwa caused damage. We need hydrologic data and water supply data. What is a climate resilient water supply? When disaster comes in, we should recover our performance. If the recovery time is very longer, resilience is not so good. So how to improve our resilience? That is not so easy. The WHO, World Bank, UNICEF put forward the criteria for climate resilient for the wash. There are 5 key factors.
Bridges, dams, reservoirs, engineering of these structures have to be revisited. And we have partnered with China, who has excelled in engineering marvels, so we can get their expertise to build this country. The University of Peradeniya was severely impacted by Ditwa cyclone-driven flooding. In the entire country, 1 out of 12 buildings have been affected by floodwaters. Are we prepared to handle such volumes is a question. Do we have regulations, laws? Yes. But are these enforced? No. So that is why it is important for us to have policymakers on board. These laws have to be enforced strictly. If you walk along the Mahaveli River, most of these are unauthorized constructions. The river will take its own way, trashing all these out. We don't have much of control of these natural forces. We have to succumb to the natural forces.